Well, that basically confirms it. We now all but know for certain how Sombra looks, and we may even have a better idea of what her abilities are as well. How's it going, everybody? Force here, and today I want to talk about Sombra, the big leak that happened this morning, and what sort of hints and clues it gave us to what this upcoming hero is going to be able to do. So first, I want to go back a few weeks to the initial leak of Sombra. When we first saw this image of this purple-clad, edgy, futuristic haircut style submachine gun wielding character, people weren't even then certain, because there are a lot of really talented people out there who can come up with concept art, some of which we've taken a look at on this very YouTube page. But what lended credit to that leak was the text above and below the image, which referenced Halloween events for Overwatch and Dr. Junkenstein's Revenge Horde mode. Those things weren't even publicly known, but here was an article with supposedly an image of the next character, Sombra, also detailing the Halloween event. Now, the details of the Halloween event turned out to be true, but Sombra was never revealed during the Halloween event, which as of now is ended. So what does that mean? I mean, what? Was it real? Well, it looks like it was, because this morning we got release from Blizzard's own website, the merchandising portion of Blizzard.com, with artwork of Sombra. Look at it in all of its glory. Same style, same character, but doing a little funky things with her talon fingers there, which we'll go into in a little bit. So this basically confirms it. This is the look of our next character, the hacker Sombra. There's been all this ARG talking about some of the things she can do, giving her ties to the Omnics, and that stuff in conjunction with what we're looking at here, I think gives us a really good idea of one of the two possible things she's going to be able to do. So the first one is we know she's a hacker, and what about the notion of her hacking the enemies in some capacity? That could prevent them from doing things like using their abilities for a certain amount of time. That could even possibly yield her full control of the enemies. But I think that might be stretching it a bit much. I think, if anything, I think there's actually a good chance that she's a summoner type character. If we take a close look at this image, she has got these purple tendrils coming out of her fingers. I'm assuming they are energy in nature, tying her to this giant Omnic. Now, as you've seen in the footage, we are chilling out here in Volskaya, and we're doing that because that appears to be where this image is being depicted. The big Omnic construction centers that are located in Volskaya. You may not have seen them because you may have not paid close attention in your matches, but there are giant Omnics that are being constructed on this very map. That is the purpose of this area. So the idea that she can tie herself to this, knowing that she's a hacker, what about the notion that she hacks into Omnics and gains control of them to do her bidding during a match? Now, it sounds crazy because we don't have anything close to a summoner type character in Overwatch right now, but we shouldn't rule out the possibility, and it could work. Traditionally, I don't feel too good about summoners in multiplayer games because either the summoned units are absolutely worthless and just fodder for the enemy, or they're completely overpowered and Blizzard has to nerf them. It's really hard to find a balance when it comes to summoned characters and not make them feel useless. But I believe in Blizzard. I think if anyone could do it, hopefully they can. And frankly, I hadn't even thought of this as a possibility for this game when it came to a hero type, a summoner. And if Sombra is that, I think that would be awesome. I would love to summon an army of Omnics. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they'll just shoot little pea shooters. Maybe they have special effects, like they slow down the enemy or they block enemy vision, or I don't know, they do something. It's a cool concept. Now, I also love the idea of her hacking into actual enemy players, and Blizzard could give some sort of a reason for this. Everyone's got mechanical apparatus on them in some fashion or another, so Sombra is able to hack into those to gain control of them or to stop them from using their skills. You can make up some lore. I mean, it's your own universe. You could create whatever lore garbage you need to get done what you want to get done, right? It's really awesome, first of all, to know what she looks like finally, and then also to have this inkling, this idea of what her abilities could be. Now, BlizzCon is just a few days away. Chances are that's when Sombra is going to be actually officially revealed. We're going to see her. We're going to get to play her. We're going to get more details about her. So all this speculation isn't going to matter in a couple of days from now, but I'm excited and I wanted to speculate. So here we are. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for me here today as we take a look at the Sombra leaked image. This is her in all of her glory. Bask in it. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for me here today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hope you have a good afternoon, and until next time, I'll see you later.